Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we still in these YouTube streets, y'all. And we gonna be talking about hood fame Lil Ronnie and his daughter getting shot, y'all. Guess what? They already done identified the two shooters, y'all. And they finna be on they ass. Trust me. And we go swing over here to City Nash page, y'all. City Nash been doing work all day. I done put up 2 videos. I think he on 3 or 4, man. He going, he going. So since he got it all put together, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all look at this so my fans can get the information they need to, since he already did it. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Y'all already see the police up here, so I'm finna start the interview.
The 2 cowards who took the lives of these innocent people. We have public enemy number 1, Adonis Robinson, who's also a registered sex offender. Public enemy number 2, Jacoby Russell, who's on the run. They're scared, they're cowards, they're hiding.
I have to show you all that bit of the press conference because that's wild. So basically, Adonis, you're going to go to prison again for basically doing something to children. And BCF, yeah, y'all might want to disband that name because your boy just put a target on your back. Your friends list on Facebook can get you. And what am I talking about? Let me review this to y'all real quick. And then we'll get to the news conference. Let's go.
Hell no, man. You cannot make this up. This fool got a little CJ Casino as his friend on here. Bruh. Come on, man.
Indeed, baby slime. They got you too, buddy. You're gone as well. Your social media, that might even be the murder weapon, homie.
Yeah, stupid
but
ass.
Either way it go, bruh. Y'all done. It's already over. It's a wrap. And y'all want further proof? Here you go right here. Whoa, that's Casino.
Yeah, that's
and
Casino.
And that's your boy, BCF Escobar, a.k.a. Jacoby Russell.
The Federal Reserve Bank of New York just issued a digital dollar, effectively replaced.
Got them already.
David Hernandez, Chief of Police for Forest Hill. First off, I want to thank you for being here today and apologize for the reschedule from yesterday. I want you to understand that our approach is to have fact-finding, have facts for our community. There's a lot of information out there in social media, so we were receiving a lot of bad information, so we have to make sure that we have the right information. It was a shocking event from North Texas. I won't speak on the details of the investigation, okay? But what I can share is we lost 2 victims, a father and a daughter who was 5 years old, to this event, to this tragedy. On March the 3rd at 10:40 in the morning, Forest Hill officers were dispatched to the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive, reference to shooting. Our officers arrived and began life-saving measures, but both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. My first press release that I put out, I shared that we had identified a suspect vehicle. We had identified 2 suspects in the incident. And now we've identified the 2 cowards who took the lives of these innocent people. We have public enemy number 1, Adonis Robinson, who's also a registered sex offender. Public enemy number 2, Jacoby Russell, who's on the run. They're scared, they're cowards, they're hiding.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news.
We ask the public, please, you know where they're at? Let us know. This investigation started on Monday. The Texas Rangers have been our primary investigators. Our Forest Hill CID unit has been assisting. But I wouldn't be here standing today if it wasn't for the Fort Worth Police Department. I want to thank them because their efforts, their officers, their assistance has been instrumental. From the minute the call came in, they started working, they have not stopped. We also have the Everett Police Department who assisted in crime control, in crime scene control, and crowd control. It wasn't enough. You were out there. We had to call Tarrant County Sheriff's Department. We had to call the Tri-County Out-of-Step Task Force. We had to call Mansfield. We had to call Cannondale. It was a large scene, and we needed the help, and the resources came pouring in. I want to thank them all. We were aware of the video that was leaked online, We urge the public to refrain from sharing it. I want to urge the public, just the way you saw that video, and you know where they're at, then please call 911. Let us know where they're at. I encourage anyone with information, please, if you want to stay anonymous, 713-222-TIPS. Call Crime Stoppers. Let them know. Give them enough information so we know that our community is safe and our police officers are responding are safe. In closing, I want to reaffirm to the community that we will hold criminals accountable. We're not going to allow them to come in here and think that they can get away with it. This time I'll open up for any questions we might have.
Any idea how these suspects knew the victim?
We do not know motive at this time, and we have no information on it.
CJ Casino!
Chief, can you describe what you guys see in the surveillance video? Who was shot? Where are they shot? Where was this baby girl when she was shot? And was she at all the intended target? Was she visible, basically, to the shooters?
So I specifically have not seen any of the videos, so I cannot comment on where and who it was involved as far as the incident. And then we also have to remember that the Texas Rangers are our primary investigators, and we won't be speaking on behalf of what they have as far as evidence and documentation.
Can you at least say where the baby girl was located, when she was shot?
She was in the car wash. Specifically where, we don't know. So that's part of the assistance that we received from the Tarrant County Sheriff's Department's crime scene. There, with their intelligence and their expertise and the scientific behind that, they will be able to place where our victims were based on shot placements and diagramming of the crime scene.
Are you saying that you're unable to say whether or not she was inside or outside of the vehicle?
Correct.
What would you say to the community of Forest Hill who are concerned about the number of murders this year compared to last year and consider this done by them?
What I would like to take this time to say how extremely proud I am of our police officers in Forest Hill right now. What they've gone through the last 11 days is unheard of. What they've had to experience is unheard of. What they've done day in and day out, long hours, it's unheard of. Their commitment to the community has shown us what they're willing to do. To answer your question as well, the 3 incidents are isolated incidents, okay? We had the Mansfield incident where an employer and his employee were at odds. The following day, we had a victim who was killed with a stray bullet, not related. And then on Monday, we had a victim who was targeted. It was an isolated incident. So, to the community, I tell you, we are a safe community. The Sheriff Department has reached out to us, and we are working on a plan to increase patrol in the area. Sheriff Wayburn has called me numerous times, providing support, and we're going to continue to do that and answer the call as it comes in.
What can you tell us about these two? Where are they from and the criminal histories? They're very young.
We know they're from Fort Worth, ma'am. Specifically where they're from, I'm not sure.
What, if anything, did one of the victims appears to have been a local rapper? What, if anything, did his rapping career on Instagram? It looks like he had some sort of gambling lifestyle and also his social media presence. What may this have had to do with the motive in this case? And are y'all also delving into his online footprint?
So, based on the music industry that he's a part of, it is all part of the investigation. And like I said earlier, we're on a fact-finding base. Everything that's being put out is being reviewed and analyzed by the Texas Rangers. So we don't have any specific motive at this time. With that, again, I'd like to thank you very much. I asked for you to please post these on media. Let the public know that there is a threat out there. They are dangerous, they are armed, and we need you to please call 911 and let our police officers respond and take appropriate action. Thank you very much.
Why is this capital murder? Can you help us explain? Because a child is involved, or why is this? Because it's in a commission of another crime, right?
Correct.
So, but what is the other crime?
Chief, do you believe they're still in this area? Could they be anywhere?
We don't know.
Can you explain why the capital murder, Chief? You just go with this.
The capital murder charge?
Yes, sir.
So the death of 2 or more people.
Oh, okay.
So this 100%, 130,000, 50,000% has to do with CJ Casino's crew. Not saying him in general, but it's interesting to see how that's the #1 person that pops up on BCF Escobar's freaking page, ain't it? I thought it was interesting enough for y'all to see as well. Here's the truth. When there's crews involved, everybody food. When there's people who essentially have so many problems with so many people, their problems become your problems depending on who you are. Once upon a time, and I'll make this tricky say, There was a person who jumped off on YouTube and said, because I'm cool with somebody, that I'm their enemy, and we ain't been cool ever since. Understood. But the reason why he said it and the reason I accepted it is because that's how the streets go. But ain't nothing street about killing kids. And I want you people, and I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but if you try to act like this is a black people thing and killing kids and all this stuff and everything like that, let me make sure we go check out the people who shoot up these schools and all this stuff and all that, because it ain't black people. This is an American issue, like it has always been. We have a huge access to guns. We just do. Whether you are...
Yeah, check this out, y'all. Let me go back so y'all can see these people who we looking for. This is a mess. Sometimes, you know, these guys, they get in over their head. They really thought they was just go hit. Word on the street, y'all, is that CJ Casino paid these two damn fools, y'all, $40,000 a piece. He got 40 and he got 40. I guarantee you they ain't got a chance to spend not nan dollar. Not nan dollar, because they probably had to go back home and get the money. And if they got the money, they on the run now with the money. You can't enjoy that. They harassing your family already. They tapping phones. They doing that. I just had stopped by Ratchet TV. They calling Casino family and everybody, and then they calling Lil Ronnie baby mama. They calling her. They got a GoFundMe account set up. See, whenever something happen is big like this, y'all, you always got opportunists. A thief go be a thief. And whenever he can see an opportunity to take some money, he go do it. They put up a GoFundMe account quick, and it was a phony one. It didn't have nothing to do with the family. It happens all the time, y'all. When Kanika Jenkins got killed in Chicago, they was collecting money for this woman like a motherfucker. You hear me? And the mama didn't have nothing to do with that. She said she didn't get nan dollar. She didn't know nothing about it, y'all. Same thing that just happened with Lil Ronnie them family. Somebody put up a GoFundMe account. First the baby mama said, we good, we don't need no money. But since they already scamming and they didn't put up a GoFundMe account, I'm going to put up one. We only need $3,000. They got the three. She said, well, we can make it $4,500. And she kept raising it up until now, guess where it's at? $45,000. I don't know if she reached that goal yet, but she said it there, so they must be close to it. And this woman, she is hurt, y'all. It's one thing to lose your baby daddy, man, but then lose your child. You wouldn't want to lose neither one of them. But to lose them together, you like, God damn, that's crazy. And like I said, Hood Fame, Lil Ronnie didn't be in a lot of shit, y'all, but, you know, you guilty by association. Everything go yayo do fall back on the squad, all of y'all. It falls back on Hood Gang. It falls back on 4E Murder Gang. They was using that for a minute, 4E Murder Gang. Then they fell out with 4E Murder Gang. And you know why Hood Fame Casino, CJ Casino knows so much, y'all? Because the other guy from 4E is his cousin. You know, what he call himself? Murder Gang BP? The big nigga who started rapping against J-Dub. Remember I told y'all that? J-Dub, I called him number 5. Because them the songs he was dropping under that moniker. But his real name was J-Dub. This war been going on a long time, y'all. I said that. This war been going on for a minute. When they stretched J-Dub, you know, it was 2 people got killed. Not exactly with J-Dub, but somebody else had got killed. And Go Yayo was talking this little trash, talking about, y'all was speaking on my name. What you go do? Talking about murders with nigga me too. And it was a couple people that died. People like to post salt in the room when somebody get killed. Instead of them being humble and being quiet, They want to go cocky. And these guys here kind of young, y'all. They look up to CJ Casino. And these are who the shooters are. These young guys, these are the shooters, y'all. And I hope y'all ain't shocked, because I remember back in the day, that's when I was the most dangerous, when you was at that age. You go take orders and do whatever somebody over you say do. Especially if you broke and ain't got no money. Shit. He dropped that bag, they picked it up. Partners. They probably didn't do nothing but get high before they went step. And you know what the bad part about it, y'all? I showed y'all some of that video. And you know, we had to break it up. And everybody who used it had to break it up and section it off. Because we can't show you the part when they actually got them down. But look, when they start shooting at him, y'all, he must have seen them. He was outside the car. And he took off running. They followed him with them bullets. I guess they was aiming at him and sprayed the car. Aiming at him because he ran around, right? And he was gone. Listen, even in still mode, y'all, you could see that motherfucker was running for his life. You hear me? He was really trying to hit it. And he went and hid behind a garbage can. Do you know they doubled back and caught him behind the garbage can and shot him and boom, 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 went, put him down, stood over him and finished him. Man, and I'm saying, these rappers be talking all that shit. Where your gun was at, bruh? Where your gun was at? And you can't tell me, oh, I'm with my daughter, so I ain't go ride with it. What? Nigga, stop playing. You got to protect your daughter and yourself, nigga. Stop it. And with the money these guys touching, they ain't got bulletproof cars yet. Y'all ain't got bulletproof cars yet. And then I don't understand why some of these guys don't get out of their city. I'm going to tell you why. This is my theory, y'all. You riding a nice, pretty car in the suburb don't feel the same like you riding it through the hood. You want to spin when you flexing. They want to turn by everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Even if they don't stop, niggas say, who is that? Damn, that's a thing, Lil Ronnie right there, man. That's a motherfucking Bentley, boy. They want to show out. They too flamboyant and flashy. And that's what get them killed, because all the eyes are on you. They know your car. We used to switch up cars, not because we just had them to do it. We switched up cars to throw people off your trail. They should have never knew what kind of car you was riding in. That means you riding it too much. You riding it too much. For them to see your car and just bend on you like that. And I told y'all them tinted windows. He had to miss somebody coming out of there as he was coming in, and he went to do what he was doing, y'all.
In here and think that they can get away with it.
He had to miss somebody, and them people called somebody up there, y'all. They called somebody up there, and they called him. Man, I feel sorry for him, man. Rest in peace, Lil Ronnie. But this is a hot mess. But it happens everywhere, y'all. It happens everywhere. In Chicago, you know. It happened everywhere. And ain't nothing you really can do about it. But, hey, get out the way. And you young boys, y'all need to start getting better aim. Y'all really need to start getting better aim. And all you niggas that's still in the gang, whenever one of your young niggas shoot a little girl, y'all should beat his ass and make him turn himself in. You ain't no shooter no more, nigga. Cause if this little girl name wasn't on the list to be killed, nigga, if she ain't stole no candy or nothing, ain't no motherfucker after her about no Snickers, nigga, she shouldn't have been touched. If you would have had to jump out with a belt and literally whoop her ass, that's what you should have did. You ain't never supposed to shot no little goddamn girl, nigga. You supposed to jump out with the belt and put it on her little ass and then shot her daddy, goddammit. Now y'all know I'm just being funny, but you know what I mean. That girl ain't did nothing to nobody, man. She probably ain't never stole a piece of candy. And you know what kills me, y'all? Is this little girl died so happy. I know she died happy. And I guarantee you, she was looking when her daddy started getting shot at, she probably stood up and was looking at him. And was looking, and she's probably seen them running. And as they sprayed the car, the bullet came by and hit her. She probably didn't even see it coming. I almost want to say, y'all, and I mean it like this, I'm not glad she died, y'all, but I'm glad she didn't stay alive and see her daddy die, because that'd hurt her so much. I mean, it hurt her going away, but you know what I mean? Think of it like that. What if she would have stayed alive to go through that? Her daddy died. She would be tore up. She would be so tore up. And, man, you know, and I mean that respectfully, if I could say, at least she went with him and she don't have to grieve and go through that. You know, if we all supposed to be Christians, they say you in a better place. Is she going to see God?
I'm open up for any questions
you know.
You might have.
Now, if she going to see God, we'll know. We don't get to know because we can't talk to nobody out there. We don't know what's happening. You can get killed, y'all, and go right to heaven, and people be like, I don't know why y'all been running from them bullets, man. You should have been up here, man. We been turning up here, man. Everybody up here, bruh. Man, King Von over there. Well, you know that. King Von ain't over there. Stop that. Let me stop lying. King Von downstairs, y'all. He's not down. He's not up there. Don't none of you people start talking that shit. King Von is not in fucking heaven. No, he not. Duck not up there. Melly not up there. None of the shooters is not up there, y'all. And y'all probably wouldn't want to be up there no way. You ain't gonna know no motherfucker in heaven but your mama if she make it. God damn it. So you might as well be like, hey, you might get to heaven and say, it's too boring up here. I'm finna go. Man, you can't go. You made to heaven. How can I get out of here? Slap the shit out of Jesus. And you go throw your ass down there. You ain't even go get on no escalator. Put your hands on Jesus and watch they goddamn it throw your ass. The angels go grab you and throw your ass out of heaven. And you go fly. You might even pass earth. You go fly and you go hit the ground and keep going. You go know you there when it get hot, goddammit. When it start getting hot, you like, ooh. But you know what the bad part about it, y'all? These demons, everybody talking about their own demon time. They working for Satan and everything. Them motherfuckers might get down there and have an air conditioned room, y'all. You know why? Because they did so much of the devil's work. Now, that's just my opinion. They have done so much of the devil's work. That's what it is. Man, this is crazy, y'all. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. Leave me a comment, man. Leave me a comment and let me know what y'all think. Look at these two boys, y'all. Russell and Robinson. They called this boy people, y'all. Russell Jacobs, they call his people. This one here. Ratchet TB them called his mama and tried to talk to her. She said, where's your son at? Huh? Where's he at? Do you know he on the run from her? She hung up. Now, okay, I know y'all YouTubers and you trying to do certain things, but that's a little too much. Don't be reaching out to people's family. They don't want to talk to the news. They scared. They don't want to talk to no killers, because listen, with this boy name being on the list and y'all done found his mama, go yayo them and all the other hood fame numbers might want they lick back early. And by him being on the run, they might just say, fuck it, whack his mama, bro. We go bring his ass back to the city. We go touch her. That's how it go in the street, y'all. Oh, y'all killing kids? We go take the gloves off then, nigga. Ain't no rules, nigga. Y'all done killed a 5-year-old baby. Why should they spare anybody in your family? If they pulled up and start spraying the house, and when they get in that motherfucker and see some kids, shit. They could be aiming at the kids. Can't nobody be mad at them. Can't nobody be mad at them because you got to get it how you live, nigga. The way they did that, boy, man, listen. Like I say, back in our days, kids was off limits. Women was off limits. If I pulled up on you and I'm looking for you, I see you with your woman, I'm going to tell you, you get a pass, nigga, next time. You ain't getting no another one. This is your only pass, nigga. You better be lucky you got that bitch in the car. You better hug and kiss her, nigga. Because if she wasn't in the car, I would have popped your pussy ass. That's how I used to do niggas. Nigga, you get a pass because you with your girl. Or you with your little baby. Listen, y'all, I rode up on one of my fucking ops. And this the 90s. I really didn't want to kill him, but he was a nigga I shot at all the time, right? So we was beefing a lot, though. I pull up on the nigga, y'all. Him, his woman, and his baby. He had a newborn baby. So I pulls up on him. Let the one, nigga, I got your ass. I should pop your ass. He like, man, Shrimp, I got my baby. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I know. I'm talking my shit to him. Do you know what the woman did? She walked to him and reached for the baby, y'all. I said, bitch, you better not touch that baby. If this the only thing keeping him alive, why would you reach for the baby? You see him hesitating and I ain't shot him yet. She was reaching for the baby. You know I told her? I said, Short, you need to get rid of that bitch. Or you need to whoop her ass. That bitch was trying to get the baby from you. Now, maybe she thinking, I don't want the baby to get shot, but you shouldn't want him to get shot either. Because what if I'd have let her took the baby and shot him down? That's stupid. Man, if you see a nigga hesitating because he holding a baby, then you should be like, okay, this nigga got some type of morals in his head. He ain't shooting my man because he got the baby. You should have got behind him, bitch, or got in front of him like, please don't shoot my baby. Please don't shoot my baby. That's what she should have been said. No, that woman reached for that baby like, she probably like, he slapped me last night. Give me my baby, and you can shoot this motherfucker. Yeah, you can shoot this no good motherfucker. But I thought that was really strange, and I was pissed. I should have shot her motherfucking ass, but that ain't my style, man. That ain't my style, man. You know, and these young boys, y'all, they going through it. They really think they doing the right thing, y'all. They really think they doing the right thing. Stepping for the blocks. You know, stepping for the set. And let me tell you something. Both of you little two niggas, y'all already jail. And when you get out, let me tell you something. Street credit can't buy you shit. You hear me? I'm going to say that again, y'all. Street credit can't buy you shit. You'll get out and be in your 50s, nigga, and you still need a fucking job. And you ain't worked a day in your fucking life. You probably couldn't even get a social security check, nigga. You might be able to get a link card. You'll be fucked up if you don't hit the lottery or something. Somebody became famous in your family. You'll come home and before you know it, you'll be sleeping on the corner some damn well. Man, that's how easy it is to be homeless, y'all. I talked to a guy that was in jail, y'all. He went to jail. He said he was locked up for 10 years. His mama didn't have nothing but an apartment, right? So when he got out, she had died. And he didn't have no other family. So guess what? That made him homeless. That made him homeless. He said he was sleeping outside here and there. And then he said he met a woman. And he started trying to date her or whatever. And then she let him stay for a little while. But when she get mad at him, you can leave. You can carry your homeless ass back to the corner and be where you was at. And he said, man, Shrimp, that shit hurt me so much. I'm like, damn, bro. That's crazy. And he said that's how he got homeless. You know? Sometimes you can't burn your bridges, y'all. Don't burn your bridges. You got to keep some. Because you might have to lean on family for a few months or something. Just try to, if you ever live with somebody, you want to bring something to the table. You want to keep the house clean, keep the grass cut. You want to be an asset in their house, not a burden or somebody just in the way. You want to make them say, I'm glad he here. I don't know how to worry about the garbage being empty, the dishes is always washed. When they come in, the house should be smelling so good like pine salt. When they come in, they be like, "Ooh, you got it smelling so good in here." They walk around, oh, I ain't got to do nothing. Take their shoes off, might be like, go to the store, get us a drink or something to eat. I'm finna relax. Now I can take me a bath and go to sleep. Hell, this guy staying with me done did everything. Washed the clothes and everything. That's how you supposed to be if you living with somebody. I'm glad I ain't never had to experience that, y'all. If I stayed with a woman, it's because me and her put on for the apartment. I stayed with another woman. I just spent the night at her house, but I didn't live there because I had my own apartment all the time. And you know, she got mad at me one time. She go say, I can't never hurt you. I said, why would you want to hurt me anyway? She said, if I leave you alone, you got your other woman. She said, if I put you out, you got your own house, or you can stay with her. I can't hurt you. And I said to myself, why would you want to hurt me anyway? It ain't never crossed my mind to hurt you. That's one thing I don't do. I try not to hurt no women. I don't beat them up. I ain't gonna say if I cheat, maybe that's the only hurt I'm gonna do to you. I'm not gonna fuck with your kids. I'm not looking at your niece. I'm not trying to fuck your friends. None of that. None of that. Some of these guys, they're just so grimy. It's just too much going on. All the time, it's too much going on. Some men can't control themselves around young girls. And let me tell you, grown niggas, some and young niggas and everybody, just because you can fuck a woman, don't mean you got to do it, bro. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. Just because you can fuck a woman, don't mean you got to do it. Some people should be off limits to you, and that's a moral decision. You should be willing to make it. Man, that's my woman's daughter. You know she off limits, even if she trying to get to you. Her sister, her girlfriend, all of them are off limits. Even if they coming on to you, you supposed to check their ass and be like, look, bitch, you hit on me one more time, I'm gonna tell my woman. And you know she gonna beat the shit out you. You know? When I was dating my baby mama, y'all, I seen her cousin at the lounge, right? My baby mama had always told me she was a hoe and fucked at everybody, man, right? So I knew her MO. So we in the club, you know, I'm talking to all the guys, and I buy her a drink, and we talk for a minute, and she over there doing what she doing. You know, I don't drink, y'all. You know, I don't smoke weed, none of that. So I'm ready to go now. I'm like getting ready to get out of here. She like, yeah, I'm finna go too. And I gets in my car, I'm pulling out, and she pulls up on the side of me. She like, what you finna do, son? I said, I ain't finna do shit. I'm finna get ready to go home. You know? She like, why don't you come by my house and kick it with me? And I'm like, girl, I ain't finna come over there. I'll be trying to fuck on you. You know what she said? What's wrong with that? Boy, I snapped. What? What's wrong with that? I said, first of all, your fucking cousin would kill us, bitch. Both of us, literally. You know what I mean? I meant that literally. If my baby mom found out I fucked her cousin after she done told me this bitch all, I don't know who she would kill first, y'all. Me or her. But I'm pretty sure that bitch would have went to the crazy house. And I ain't saying she just like that, but some shit she don't play with. And I do believe that's one of them. I know she'd try to get on me, boy. I know it. And I wouldn't want to have to hurt her, you know. But I'm like, no, I don't think that would be a good idea. And she like, oh, okay. And I went one way, and she went the other way. It's like being a grown man. When you get grown, y'all, you should be able to control your emotions. That's one thing you got to do. Learn how to control your emotions. Men, you killing your wife because you caught her cheating. Wives, y'all doing the same thing. You got to learn to control your emotions. Don't throw your life away because he fucked somebody else and you killed him. Now you're in jail forever. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's too much out here to live for. Trust me. All you got to do is stop looking for somebody else and the right person to come along. Trust me, the right person to come along. You feel me? It's your boy G Shump, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. I'm gonna plant you now and dig you later. I'm out of here.